Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Oh, your microphone works today.
Oh my gosh. It said I didn't turn it off.
Oh my god.
I didn't turn it off yesterday. Oh my gosh. What?
Oh no.
I know. Wow.
Oh, no.
Holy guacamole.
Holy guacamole.
Holy guacamole. Just making sure that I'm in Dropbox and stuff.
I watched a film.
You watched the
I
film?
watched a film.
Did you like it?
It was scary.
Which film did you watch?
The Lazarus Effect.
What is the Lazarus Effect?
In general or in the film?
Both.
It's bringing things back from the dead.
Oh no!
This time with science. Yeah.
Science, what have you done? How could
It
you?
was scary. They brought a dog back.
It sounds like Pet Cemetery.
And the dog was weird.
What did it do? How was it weird?
It was weird.
How? Tell me.
I think they gave the dog psychic powers.
Whoa!
Yeah.
What did the dog do with them?
It stole crisps.
It won the lottery. It stole crisps.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest, I feel like there are worse things that dog could have done.
Well, it terrified the dude, and in the process of terrifying them, it stole crisps.
Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba.
Where are you at?
Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Where am I? You'll never find me. Too good at hiding.
Yep, never find you.
You'll never find me. I'm too good at hiding.
And what are you hiding as today? Is that you hiding now?
Where could I be? Where could she be?
Find you.
Hey, that's not me. You haven't found me.
Oh, is it a Naruto shadow clone?
Yeah, it's not me. I'm somewhere else in the room. Where could I be?
I don't know.
You'll never find me.
I'll never
I
find
remain
you.
hidden forever.
I'm the king of the table now. No.
You shouldn't be so light.
Try and jump on Martina's hammer.
Okay. It's a very small target. I'll try.
I can hit it pretty easy.
Well, that's because Martina's following you, so she
She's following
also
you.
goes underneath
She's following you now.
Is she?
Yeah.
I feel bad that it pushes her down. Stomping. Coopers! I wonder if Chris Pratt knows what a Mario is yet.
Flip your turtle, India.
Flip my turtle.
Yeah. He made a tweet which was like if his younger self could only see what him now or something, then they would totally flip their turtle in response to them playing Mario. And I think a lot of the internet was like, what does flip their turtle mean? What the hell is he talking about?
Is he talking about Coopers?
I think he is.
Because they have shells.
Well, I think
he knows they're not turtles, right?
I think he's specifically talking about the arcade version before they were Koopas.
The little ones where you stomp on them and they turn into shells, and you stomp on the shells and the shells go, whoa!
Well, wasn't there the arcade one where it was like it had a big POW in the middle, and then they would come out of the pipes, and you go underneath them, and you would hit underneath them, and then we'd flip.
I don't remember that.
I think he's talking about that one.
I only had... Well, I didn't have any version. I only had my friend's version that I played sometimes.
And so I feel like there's a lot of people who are like, he doesn't know anything about Mario, or they're like calling themselves out for not knowing.
I mean, to be fair, Doig, he doesn't seem to know anything about Mario.
He might know about that Mario.
I mean, he might, but he didn't seem altogether with it in the promotional video he filmed for the announcement.
No, he seemed a little bit out of his element there.
Yeah. Honestly says, I think he just said it because Koopa vaguely liked turtles. Yeah, is it possible, Doig, that he said it and then you were like, wait, this is an incredibly genius deep cut, and Chris Pratt's just like head empty somewhere, thinking about the fact that Koopas look like turtles.
Yeah, maybe, but you flip the turtles. That's the thing that you do in a Mario.
Yeah, that's fair. You also do stomp Koopas!
You like that pause.
I love it.
You love that pause.
It's one of the funniest things that's ever happened. Rio says, I love fighting Monkey Guy and saving Princess Plum. It's a good bit. It's a good bit. I'm excited for the Mario movie. It looks cool.
Did you see the plumbing advert they made for it?
I thought Pilky was on a thumbnail for a second, that you just put a tiny piece of text saying Pilky. Pilky.
Did you see the plumbing advert they made?
Yes!
It was neato.
It was real good.
I liked it a
The
lot.
animators are having fun, and I love to see that.
Did you know that the lady in the advert, the voice actress was... They brought the voice actress for Princess Toadstool to play them.
No, I didn't know that. That's really cool.
Yeah, from the Super Mario Brothers cartoon.
That's awesome. I didn't know that.
I had episodes of that cartoon on video.
Doig. Rio got the book. Rio got the book.
Yay!
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 Yay! Thank you so much.
Yay!
Thanks a million. I hope you enjoy it. Oh, wow. I never had it on VHS, Doig. I used to watch it at my friend's house.
And there was an episode. There was an episode where there was a bunch of aliens on like the moon, and they were all shackled.
What?
They had horns for noses.
What?
Yeah. And then Mario had to like get a spaceship that would fire lasagna. And then I think
were they weak to lasagna?
No, no, it wasn't against the aliens. He was helping the aliens get unshackled because they were enslaved by a Koopa.
How did the lasagna help?
It was like missiles in space.
Oh, so what did he blast the shackles or?
No, he was firing them at a Koopa spaceship. And then the thing that I remember most about the episode is that the aliens, they all sang a song of like freedom. Mm-hmm. And the Song of Freedom was from Zelda.
You remember this really well.
Yeah,
A to Z says, I remember that. Didn't they end up like singing the Zelda theme with their noses?
Yes.
Also, Rio says I'm about halfway through and I love it. Yeah, that's awesome. And Ayanoki says, can I have a second book someday, please? You can. You can have a second book someday. Not today, but someday. You can do it.
I think the TMNT had a van that shot sewer covers, manhole covers.
That's what they should call their first album.
Manhole covers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because also they're covering songs that have probably come from a man's hole. His mouth.
No.
Yeah. I thought it was a good joke. No, like a manhole is like, it could be like a man's mouth.
Well, I guess.
And then doing covers. So maybe they're like doing Johnny Cash covers or something.
I guess.
I heard
trousers,
myself
i.e. pants in America.
Pants.
Are a manhole cover for a person's sewage pipe.
I guess they could be seen as that, yes. Yes. We've said I walked in on a man's hole. And I hate it here. Twitch is going to ban us for talking about too many manhole covers. They're just pants! They're important to life. Pants. Pants.
We push boundaries here at Doig and Swift.
People in England make fun of me for saying pants instead of trousers or jeans. But if pants means underwear, then why do we call them underpants?
We call them underwear.
We also call them underpants, though.
No.
Do only Americans call them underpants?
I think Americans call them underpants.
I call them underpants, too.
Well, what does that mean anyway?
Pants and underpants. You don't have wear and underwear. Oh, I'm gonna put on my wear. Where's my wear?
Americans call them underwear. So I don't know where...
Underpants is a thing. It's a real thing.
Underpants is a thing. I don't know where it came from.
Wait, everyone's saying we call them wear. We call them wear. Well, where did underpants come from? If English people call them underpants, I'm gonna flip my biscuit. Because it makes no sense for Americans to call trousers pants, but English people to call underwear underpants.
Well, maybe
those two things should go together.
Maybe we just always described underwear as pants.
It's like the evolution of Butterfree and Venomoth, where they feel like they got swapped over.
And underpants is just a more explicit way to say pants. Do Americans say panties? Why are you silent? That's a fair question.
You're asking me?
Yeah.
I thought you were asking chat. Do Americans say panties? I don't know. Americans, do you say panties?
I think so.
Oh god, that was a bad one. Oh. I know he says we should really start saying lift and torch. We should save so much more time. Yeah, that's true. What do you call them? Elevators and flashlights. Yeah, in America, torches are only flaming. Only flaming torches are torches.
No, in Britain.
No,
they should really start saying.
Yeah, they say flashlight instead of torch.
Oh, okay.
Because to Americans, torches are explicitly only the ones that you light on fire.
Yeah.
Like sconces.
Yeah.
Wall sconces. Torches are a thing in Dark Souls.
Yeah, they are.
I doubt they're battery powered in Dark Souls, though.
No, they from fire.
Rio says for female undies. Yeah, panties. I only ever started saying panties when I started reading manga and anime. I'd never heard of them referred to as panties before then.
Ah, okay.
It does sound salacious, doesn't it, Onster? I hate it.
What sounds salacious?
Panties.
Yeah, pretty much. Mostly it's mostly in relation to someone wanting to see someone else's. I don't think people.
No one's ever like, show me your underpants.
Let me just. Do they not?
Show me your underpants.
Show me your underpants. Is every undergarment lingerie, or is lingerie a very particular kind of undergarment?
I think lingerie is the fancy kind.
Okay.
The kind where you pay for it because it looks nice, instead of because it comes in a pack of like 50 other identical pairs for like £1, and you're like, yes, this will do.
No, you must get this.
I must get what?
I was gonna ask a question, but it's probably, it has to exist.
What is it?
Lingerie for, how do I put this? Genders outside of cisgendered females.
Yeah, I think you could get underwear for anything, but you might have to get it custom made.
You mean anyone?
Anything, Doig.
You could get lingerie for your cat.
Yeah.
It's okay. Don't get lingerie for your cat.
I don't want to keep it specific only to humans. I think you could get lingerie for pretty much anything, but you'd probably have to custom order it. I think
a lingerie for your pet rock.
Yeah. Underpants? That's incredible. Wow, I need these. My hands are all disgusting and out there all the time. What must people think? What must people think? They can see my private hands. Oh,
your ankles
I
are
rate
showing.
smoke up here. I should put my underfoots on. Someone asked what we call socks.
Socks.
Toe panties. That might be the worst thing I've ever said in my life.
Sockies. Baby.
That might be the actual worst thing I've ever said in my life. I don't feel right. I don't feel right. That felt bad. I feel like a part of my soul has shriveled up. No! That was my spot! My spot! No! Away! Away! I deserve this for what I just said.
Yeah.
Undershoes. Undershoes is pretty good.
Undershoes.
Underoos is even better. I gotta find me underoos! Where are me underoos? Underoos.
Underoos.
That's fun to say.
Underoos.
Underoos. It's like I said, you want to take off my sockies. Sockies does feel bad.
Did I say that one out loud?
If you did, I missed it.
Oh, okay. I thought it.
Undertoots. I don't even know what that would be.
It's where...
Answers you sound just like Doig. Don't say that, no! I take it back. I wish that I hadn't said it. Word that I wouldn't. Oh, you meant the accent. Oh, okay. That's fair.
No, she didn't.
Where are me under shoes?
Where are me under shoes?
Wait.
I would walk 500 miles an hour, 500 more to see the way you look like when you respond to a knock at your door. I'm in the bushes.
I'm trying.
Knocked or run.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
What are you...
Yes.
I tune back into the stream and this is happening.
My knees are just going. They're going. I should take a close look at those boots. Oh no. Oh no. Why would you do this?
Oh.
Why would you do this? Have you guys ever tried putting on those socks where there's like a sock for every toe? There's like
I can't wear those.
Like foot gloves.
They hurt.
They're pretty difficult to wear. They're not that comfortable.
They hurt.
I got some and I think they're really cool looking. But every time I put them on, they're just like, they don't feel good. They don't feel good. And after 10 minutes of walking around in them, my little toe has like escaped. So just like toes sticking out all over the place on them.
Martina hasn't worn socks in over a decade now.
Good for you.
Huh.
Sometimes I like wearing socks because I like wearing the very fluffy, soft ones. They feel nice. But more often, I like just wandering around barefoot.
Toes are meant to be skin to skin.
I'm sorry?
Toes are meant to be skin to skin.
What does that mean? Oh, it means they're meant to sit next to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it feels weird to put something between them.
Do you think anyone does foot wrestles, like arm wrestles?
No, I think it's hard to grip someone with a foot.
You could tie them
together. Could tie them together.
Yeah.
I still think it's going to be difficult Considering that your leg bends the opposite way to your arm, it's going to be difficult for you to wrestle with it in the same way.
Yeah. We got a zoomy goblin over here.
We do got a zoomy goblin.
Zoomy goblin.
Zoomy goblin. Happy Thursday. Honestly, you're excited about your stream. It's tomorrow! It's tomorrow! Night night, just creeper. Big knit socks over regular socks. Ooh.
You ready then?
Yeah.
To do some work?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, not work. Kind of work.
Honestly, I'm worried but excited. Honestly, you don't need to be worried. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be super duper awesome.
Wait, shout out doesn't work? I don't have anything to do with the shout out one. Did you use an app? Do you have to use an app for that, for the shout out?
That is weird. Is that Twitch? Pilky says, what I find funny is Doig adds progressively more stuff to signify unread Crowmails exist and they still never get read. We need them to just come up on screen, I think, or something.
No, that's too powerful.
Let me have a look. Let me pick some up. Undies nuts. Thank you, Luke here, Art. We appreciate it. No! I wanted to read it.
Hangard.
I wanted to read it.
Angardia Leviosa. Oh.
To Luke here, Art mentioning Rotten Tomatoes made me go look up the score? Myself. And Rotten Tomatoes, like the film thing. I thought you were talking about actual Rotten Tomatoes because I'm dumb. And on the homepage is quite possibly the most ridiculously named movie ever. Cocaine Bear! We saw a trailer for this.
We saw a trailer for that.
And yes, it seems the movie does exactly what it says on the tin. Yes. That played before the last movie we went to go and see. Oh, no, you okay, little lady? Hold on one sec. I've got to go and give her a hug.
Did anyone hear that? You heard a big thunk. Yeah, Sparrow fell off the cat tree. There was a bear in '85 that consumed a duffel bag of cocaine. So it's based on a true story. Oh gee. What happened to the bear? Why would it eat cocaine? What did it think it was? It got high. Yeah, okay. Why do you eat desk ham? Well, it's ham before it reaches my desk, so I eat ham. And then when it stays on my desk, then it becomes desk ham.
Yeah. The desk meatballs have continued to spawn on Doug's desk.
No.
Have they developed four-legged landing yet? They have, but she landed kind of awkwardly. She got knocked off the cat tree and then landed in the litter tray, but on her side, so I wanted to go and check she was okay. She's fine.
Is she just a bit stinky now?
She's always a bit stinky, so it was hard to tell.
What's on my desk that shouldn't be there right now?
There's some barbecue sauce. There was some bread, but I moved that this morning.
Oh, did you?
Because I had bread and butter for breakfast. I don't think there's any meat currently on Doug's desk, which is good. Is there, Doig?
No.
Is there any meat on your desk?
Like, did Kuma do a scar? Yeah, Kuma did a bit of a scar.
He did, yeah. Long live the king!
King Kuma.
I'm up here again. It's my spot. Hey! You're so mean.
I'm not mean.
You're such a mean little bear.
I'm not mean.
Spiteful little bear. Get off! We got our bookmarks all in our books. It's nice.
So it's like a euphemism.
It's not a euphemism. We literally got our bookmarks in our books. It's nice. We made each other bookmarks. They're good.
He might not respond to it now.
Your chair is so squeaky, Doig.
It's not always been the squeaky, is it?
Yeah, Rio. Tomorrow is on the stream. Tomorrow! I'm excited. Finally, the collaboration between Onster and Sega is going to happen. Sonster!
Oh, I looked up postage, by the way, India, and I think international ones are back at the post office now.
No way. Hold on, let me check. I don't trust you. Because I looked it up just a couple of days ago and it wasn't. So let me check.
It was today. It was 0 days since India said she didn't trust me.
Let me check.
Honesty is important in a relationship. You gotta be honest with one another. I guess. What do you mean, to be honest, can you blame her? I'm trustworthy. I'm loyal. I'm honest. What do you mean? What are you talking about? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What do you know? What do you know?
2 days ago. As of 2 days ago, Royal Mail resumes overseas deliveries via post office after cyber attack. So yeah, you're right. We can start sending stuff. Yeah. Everyone's gonna get their stuff. Are you all ready? You all ready to receive the things you ordered? The probably like 1 or 2 of you that have. They're coming now. Awesome.
Can you get Sonic? We don't do Dustin Sonic-y.
What now? Well, I heard Sonic.
Rio says, can I get Sonic?
Yeah. You can now order things from our store and we can ship them outside of the UK.
Rio says, Doig, she would have to trust you in the first place to have the counter reset. That's not true. You can still have a 0 days statement.
You can have 0 days without me saying it. But that's all it is. I got stuck into the news site.
I mean, are you telling me to oil my chair? Yeah, I need to buy some stuff.
There's a picture here of someone taking a selfie with a Russian spy balloon. But the spy balloon looks like it's been photoshopped in. It's a really weird image.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay, Doig is going to the bathroom. I'm going to close this news site so I don't get sucked down into weird news articles. Where am I even? We've got to revamp the shop at some point. Our friend Vert gave us some really good advice about how to present things on the store. So we need to take new pictures of stuff. But we haven't got around to it yet. Rio says, honestly, did you see the Sonic motherboard? What, like for a computer? I want to see too. The sad thing about that, though, is that it would go inside your computer and you'd never get to see it. The Sonic motherboard. Oh. Is sending stuff in via image working? Or is it a bit balked? Oh, sadly it's Intel only, but looks super cool. It'd be nice just to know that it's like in there though, right? Oh, it's broken for you. Let me have I'll have a click of some of these links then. What is this engineering chart you sent? That's incredible. That's incredible. The engineering flow chart of trying to fix something. Does it move? No. Should it? If yes, then use your oil. If it doesn't move and shouldn't, no problem. If it does move but shouldn't, you use a tape. The two things that you need. The two things that'll fix any problem for you. That's perfect. It hasn't WD-40, but it's probably, at this point, it's probably off. I don't know if oil goes off, but I got it like 7 years ago. Yeah, you can post a link, Rio. Did you have a nice time, Doig? Did you have fun?
I had a functional time, thank you very much.
So, oh, I see it. Oh, it does look cool. Oh, it does. Oh, it's got Sonic on the box. Oh, it's got a little ring on it. Oh, it looks cool. Oh.
What are you talking about?
Sonic motherboard.
You found a Sonic motherboard.
Yeah, well, I didn't find it. Rio R found it, but it's very cool. I love Sonic. I was thinking maybe for my birthday.
Wait. I just want to call the fact in the URL that it has a cheap ass gamer in there.
It does have cheap ass gamer, doesn't it? It does. Is it cheap? Is the question.
Why does this exist?
What do you mean? Because people like me and Monster exist. And they know they can sell anything to us if they just put Sonic on it. Wait, I gotta see how expensive this is now that I know it says cheap ass gamer. It's lowest price. What is the price? $229. I don't know if that's expensive for a motherboard or not. I have no clue. You got some of the high ground Sonic merch and you want that so bad now. What's the high ground Sonic merch? I need to know.
Gorilla Glue tape is so good, dude. It's so good.
We used it for all the boxes that we packed.
Yeah,
it's pretty good.
The thing about using Gorilla Glue to pack boxes is when you tear the tape, it tears the box in half.
Yeah, it rips the box in two. Once you've used Gorilla Tape on something, you can't get that
sealed?
tape off.
Yeah.
It will seal it, but to unseal it, you do have to destroy whatever it is
you have to cut the box.
Mm.
And then carefully. You can't just tear it.
Doig.
What?
Doig, shut up. Listen. I think I'm gonna play Sonic for my birthday.
Hey, listen.
I think I'm gonna play Sonic for my birthday. Onster, have you finished Sonic Frontiers yet? Or are you like me? Did you stop playing? Let's play Sonic Shuffle. I wish I could play Sonic Shuffle. The carbuncle ate itself.
Are you gonna complete Sonic Frontiers?
I don't know. How would I know? I don't know how long the game is. Don't tell me, chat. I don't want to know. I'm happy not knowing.
The boss battles gave you sensory overload. Did you need to take a break?
Oh no. Yeah, we need to finish it, both of us. Exactly, we do. I'm gonna play Sonic Frontiers on my birthday.
When are you starting to play it?
On my birthday.
Yeah, when? What time?
1 minute past 12
Okay.
a.m.
Okay.
On my birthday.
Yeah, let's go.
Miss Wiz says, I've ended up restarting Animal Crossing, and I forgot how much of a commitment it is when you start out. Yeah, there's a lot of paying off your debt and having to do a lot of stuff to pay off your debt.
24-hour birthday stream.
Let's go! We can't do that, unfortunately.
No.
I'd be tempted, but it's also the cat's birthdays.
Yeah.
So we have to spend some time with them. I was like, sure you can. But I am excited.
Yeah, and he has a class on that day.
Oh, I do have a class on that day. I got a class with Spencer one.
Yep.
He's doing a lecture. It's an online digital lecture about perspective.
Drawing perspective for storyboarding animation.
Mm-hmm. It was only, what, $40 or something?
What do you mean only? That's your gift.
No, I'm just being for a Spencer one class.
Yeah,
I was wow, that's cheap.
It's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
Yeah. Your friend also has birthday that day. So does Martina.
If you did want to do a 24-hour stream.
Mm-hmm.
No, your parents are coming the next day.
Yeah. I really wouldn't have minded playing Sonic for full 24 hours.
Yeah.
We could have gone and got a bunch of supplies the day before.
Yeah.
Did I want to see the Sonic High Ground? Yeah, I do. I do. So it's my birthday, it's Martina's birthday, it's the cat's birthday, and it's Dino Crisis' friend's birthday. When's my birthday? It's on Saturday. It's the 25th. Yeah! I'm ready to wage again. Every second. I'm ready. Oh boy!
Oh boy, go free.
Because it's like 35. It's time. 35, the midpoint between 30 and 40. It's so weird. When I was a kid, like 40 to me was unfathomable. Because my mum was like 40. And I was like, that's old! And now here I am, almost 35. It's happening, time is going.
We had a whole moment yesterday where India was like, I'm going to be 35. And I'm like, no, you're not, you're going to be 36. And she was just like...
He gave me an actual heart attack. And then Doig realised that he thought he was 36 and he was actually 35.
Yeah, I thought I'm 36 already.
Every day is Thor's birthday. Martina says 32 for me. Martina! Almost your birthday. Oh, by the way, Martina, if I do Sonic on Saturday, you do not have to be there as a mod at all. You should celebrate your birthday however you want. Weeb says, I remember a kid in high school saying he can't imagine being as old as 30, and I saw the light in my teacher's eyes drain in real time. It's true though, like it seems so distant. And then you get there and you're like, I don't feel any different. This is weird. You're celebrating it on Sunday. Well, you're super welcome to pop in, but feel no pressure at all. You should make it all about you. Anster says, I'm 30. You joined the 30 club, Onster. Welcome to the 30 club.
Wait, Onster's like 5 years younger than us?
Yeah. She's got so much life and vitality in her.
Oh no.
So much life.
You're just a child, Onster. We can't be friends.
Don't say that. It's not true. It says, no, Doig, it's okay, my knees hurt. It's okay, Doig. We're all falling apart over here.
That'd be like if we were in 6th year and they'd be starting high school. Who wants to hang out with a first year? Not me.
I'll hang out with anybody.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but I love Sonic. Sonic, he spans across all time and space. Don't listen to Doig. He's just a salty bear.
Don't listen to me. I'm not a salt.
You are. You're a salty bear.
I'm happy.
A crusty, salty bear. Like a barnacle that's been stuck to a rock for 50 years. That's what Doig is.
You take that back.
No. You're a sea urchin. Barnacle bear.
Barnacle bear.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, Jurassic Park has its 30th birthday on the 9th of June. That's like one of my favorite movies. I love it so much. Jurassic Park is so good. Ba, ba, ba. Doig's face in the background. It's sending me. Sorry, your face is funny. I like it. It's great. Oh, he's so happy. Oh, that's adorable. No, go away. Go away. I'm talking to people. You go away. I'm talking. Stomp. The barnacle bear is gone. He's gone to, I don't know, suction onto another rock somewhere. He was so happy for like 1 second. It was really nice. He's suctioning to the side of the airship. Yeah, he is. I'm gonna have to go and scrape him off later. With like one of those car scraping things you use for ice. I have to chisel him away from the side. I did tell him to just go suck a rock. Because what he's going to do, I can't stop him. I could... You go away, Doig. You go away. Stop creeping in the background over there. I see you. I see you. I see you. That was a well-aimed bomb. Well done, chat. Doig. Such a creep. That walk when you do it slow is really funny. You do look like you're creeping.
Really?
Yeah. Do it super slow. Oh, that walk is so good. He looked like a man who's seen someone fall over but doesn't want to help, and they're just walking past on the street and looking at the disaster. Oh, hello. Hi. I like it when you're happy. Do it for me, Doig. Be happy. Come on. Doig. Doig, stop. Stop staring at me, Doig. If only I could move you when you're sat down, but you disabled that, so I can't do anything. God damn it. This is fine. Just gonna put this here. There we go. Perfect. Doig, stop it! Go away! Look at your bottom lip. It's all joined out. You're like Tom or Jerry. When they do that thing where the bottom lip juts out. Doig, what? What is it? What? Don't shrug in your chair. I got you. Go on, Doig. Go and secure yourself to the side of the ship like a barnacle. There we go. Do you remember when art was made during the streams? I don't think that ever happened, Kurzak. I don't know what you're talking about. It's like you think we're artists or something. Ow. He's gone. We have to make peace with the fact that he's gone. He's gone to a better place. The side of the ship. Let's see. GeoSim says that if India's 35 this year, she's as old as The Simpsons and Disneyland Paris. The first Final Fantasy game was born as Margaret Thatcher was elected. Oh no! That's not a good thing to be known for. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. I guess we should do some art. I will hop over to the other screen. Doig!
Yes?
Will you check that my NDA isn't showing anything unforgivable?
Okay.
I'll just have to turn it on. Give me uno momento. NDI.
Uno momento, por favor.
Okay, screen capture should be on. Oh, you sided with me today. Hey, welcome, Kurzak, to the winning side.
I see image.
Yep. Cool, 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 cool. I see, pal. I see, pal. There they are. So, Doig, you fixed all the mod stuff. Did you fix all the mod stuff, Doig?
No.
Ah, what have you got left to fix?
I don't remember.
Sound off, mods. Tell us what there was left to do. And yeah, is it working, Doig? There we go, cool. Pal says Spanish fact, it's un momento, por favor, not uno momento. This has been Spanish fact with Pal. Thank you, Pal. I wonder where uno momento came from. I feel like I heard it in a show once. So yeah, here we go. I'm adding lighting to the roofs. That's what I'm doing. Because we're not actually cleaning up. Because cleaning up takes a really long time. I wonder why it showing me this. It shouldn't be. Oh, because I'm on the whiteout layer. I wish to be on this layer, please.
You should show people the whole animation that might not have seen it.
Okay, just give me 1 sec to do something on it. I wish to add some lighting. Ding dang it. It doesn't wanna... Ah! Wow. It really does not want to fill that, does it? Why? Why are you like this? What? What incarnation?
What's wrong?
It's just not filling. This program is sometimes like...
Have you got closed gaps on?
Obscene. I sure do. Not that it seems to matter.
Are you on the right layer?
Yeah.
You are. I don't know then. I tend to draw a line in half. Sometimes it's being weird. To kind of close half the space.
There we go. It worked. It's just so sensitive. Okay. So let's see. If people haven't seen the animation before, I will play it. Let's see. So we have... I'll need to turn these guys on. And the crowds, I need to turn them on. Are the crowds here? Because they should probably be showing up. Oh, it's loading. There we go. We've got crowds. Boop. Where's my play button? Oh, there it is.
We're only seeing like one half of the screen, by the way.
Oh, you are? Sorry, one sec.
Thanks for the
move over.
Thanks for the resub. Smug Rainbow Pony. Thank you.
I'm gonna put on configure region of interest so I can see what you're seeing. There we go. Now you should be able to see all of it. So that's what we've got so far. Yeah, thank you so much, Smug Rainbow Pony. You want a Doig Swift plushie? Ah, would that we could sell them. We've been unable to find a place to get them done. And to be honest, I'm a little unsure that there would be enough demand for them to justify getting them made. Just because we're not huge content creators or anything, so I don't know if there'd be enough people who'd want to buy one. Oh, thanks for Secret Darkness. It's actually like very unclean. Like this is all rough drawing. Like it's not really cleaned up at all. But it is tied down. I tied it down and then was like, that's it. I'm good. I'm done. I don't think you can really tell in motion. What is it?
But Big Bad Secret of Darkness is claiming that they would buy 25.
Would you? I don't know if you would. If it came to it. But we have all the designs and everything drawn out. It's a shame it fell through with Makeship, who were going to make them. And we haven't really been able to find someone since.
Not for one of trying, though.
Yeah, there were a couple of people we spoke to about it, but the quality wasn't up to our standards that we'd seen them produce in the past, so we didn't want to risk it.
Yeah, we've not contacted Makeship again since then. We tried.
We did try, but they stopped talking to us. They left the conversation we had on Discord. So we were like, oh, okay. Whoops. What's the minimum number for a batch? It's normally like 250 to 500. I think is normally the minimum. It's like, could we sell 500 plushes? I don't know. Are there enough people who love the characters enough to want a plush of them? You'll take one of each. So that's 2 sold. Okay, that'll work. What if plush of Martina, Onsta and the Kurzek Ghosties? Well, I think that probably Onsta would want to make her own plush rather than have us sell a plush of her. We could do Ghosties, but that would be like extra charge for each of those.
Onsta says you could make mine, I don't mind. Listen.
Onsta, no!
Onsta.
Onsta, no.
Onsta, no.
Because if you think, then we'd have to get a minimum 250 of each of the plushies. So we'd have to get 250 Martinas, 250 like pals, 250 Kurzeks, 250 Hinkers, and then sell them all. That's already 1,000 plushes to sell. I'm not sure we have a big enough audience. Oh my gosh. Onsta plushie with a Velcro hands to hold hands with Kiri and Majima plushes too. That'd be so good. Onsta, you know what to do. If you ever get a partnership with like a plush maker, you know what to do. No, don't direct them to us, Onster. I meant get yourself made with a Majima and Kiryu plush so you can hold hands with them. Live your dream. Come on, Lion. You can be exactly the way I want you to be. I believe in you. There we go. I shouldn't be so finicky. No one is gonna see. So it will be fine. Let's see. Yeah, it's the girl in the glim. How much extra to have a sound clip inside to say famous Doig with quotes when squeezed? Quotes such as Yowie. That'd be so good.
An Onster plush with active sweat glands. I don't.
Oh my gosh, that's so bad.
For when witnessing Kiryu in predicament.
I would hate to have a plush that sweated. It's like the most cursed thing I've heard.
Our cats are wet most of the time.
Yeah, our cats are wet most of the time. But it's because they're obsessed with the tap. And so if they're not hanging out with us, they're normally either sleeping or they're sat under a tap somewhere.
I wonder if anyone has a cat who likes showers, you know? Like
for sure.
They just like shower with their cat.
I bet there's cats that like showers for sure.
Kuma comes into the shower after, like, once we're getting out, because he likes trying to catch the drips. But he's just in there.
I wish our cats liked showers.
Why?
Well, because I'd love to be able to give them baths or showers, because I think it's really cute.
Oh.
When cats like water. But ours are still pretty wary around water, they just really like taps.
Yeah.
Like, I've tried filling the bath for them and stuff, you know, shallowly, so that they could frump around in there if they wanted to, but they're not interested in big bodies of water, I don't think. Sweep says, I had a corgi who loved to swim and sank like a bag of rocks. Had to hold her up while I walked around the pool. Oh, that's so cute. Big fat secret doctor says, cover it in milk and then throw it at a wall. No. I didn't even realise that was a meme until Toby did the Spampton advert. And then he did the Spampton advert and I was just like, that's so random, that's really funny. And then I learned it was a meme afterwards and I was like, oh, I feel like an idiot.
It would be cool if the art grab submissions showed GIFs, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would be. Is there a way to make that happen?
I wonder how you would play GIFs. Let me have a look. Because it's nothing's not impossible.
Oh.
What?
I'm dumb.
Why are you dumb?
I've just realised something. I've been pushing down these images to the colour layer one by one, so there's no colour art currently on this layer. I see. So I need to put this on the line art layer and then push everything down together. And then I should have a colour art layer with actual information on it. I don't. Why don't I? What's going on? I don't understand. Hold on. Hold your horses. What? Undo that. Okay, yeah. So all the information's there. And none of the information is here. So I need to push this down. It should push everything down. Okay, now it has. Weird. This is just a colouring system, by the way, in Harmony. It's good until it's not. It's good until it's really frustrating. Such as now. When it just doesn't want to fill this bit that I have right here that I can see. Oh. No! Fill things properly! Okay. This may have been the problem I had with Mystic Crystal, where I tried to use the pencil tool to fill things and it was not working. I think I might have to use the brush to fill things instead.
Yeah, it's possible, but it's involved.
It is involved. I'm gonna have to literally colour it. Okay, let me try a different frame and I'll just check that that's what I need to do. So I'm gonna stick on draw behind and use the brush instead. Is what comes of leaving a project for a little bit, is you forget how exactly you were doing it.
Oh yeah, these sandwiches were back when I was gonna have health bars for India now be represented as sandwiches. I remember that.
What are you working on at the minute?
I'm working on integrating Pilky stuff and refactoring my own code to not use Twitch client anymore.
Oh, I see, you're still entering Pilky stuff in. Gotcha.
No, it's still entering Pilky stuff in, but I want to use Pilky stuff, so like, because everything's routed through Twitch client, and I'm not going to be using Twitch client anymore, I have to like take all the code that's in there and get the useful parts and put them into things like Canon Manager or Room Manager and stuff like that. Why are you frumping?
Why are you frumping, little man?
India, watch this.
What?
No man. That usually works when I'm not saying, hey, look at this.
Animated Moon says, I remember needing to be real particular about my lines to not make my life a nightmare for colouring. Yeah, they have to do it a particular way. Yeah, when software won't read my mind, yeah, pal, same. Just the way that you feel like you should do it isn't the best way to do it, which is a little confusing. Took me a little bit to remember that. Even though pencil strokes are designed to be used in stuff like animation and lighting, because you can adjust the stroke at any time, they're a nightmare when you're trying to colour in Toon Boom. Toon Boom for some reason doesn't know how to push those down to the colour layer in a helpful way. Whereas if you use actual strokes from the paintbrush, then it's much easier.
That was my leg. It's pointing the wrong way. Leg reveal.
No!
No, it's I just did a leg reveal.
No!
Get in. There he is.
Okay, let's try this and see if this works better. So I should be able to push all of this down. And then it should have all the lines. Yep. And now let's see if using the brush tool has helped. Brush tool for the win, man. Brush tool is so good. People keep asking me why I don't use the pencil, and I'm like, for reasons like this. The pencil just does not know how to interpret what you want to fill. Doesn't get it. Okay, it looks like we might have a little gap here. Let's see if I zoom out, will it? Sometimes when you zoom in or out, it fixes it, but not all the time.
When you're giving him treats, it's like he tries to duck away because he thinks there's treats in your hand.
Do you know what I'm excited for?
What are you excited for?
I bet there's going to be another Delta Rune this year.
You think?
Yeah. I do. Who's with me? I'm also excited because Doig says he's going to do a surprise for my birthday on stream.
Okay. India came through and she was like, "Are you going to surprise me?" And I was like, "What?" And she's like, you gotta surprise me. You gotta put basketball, and you're gonna make Sonic play basketball on the stream. And I was like,
he said, "Yeah."
What?
So I'm excited about that. There we go. Brush tool, you saved my life. There we go. So this one would need to be done with a brush tool. Didn't Shadow play basketball in that one advertisement? Wait, did he? What now?
Is that what you're doing a call to?
No.
I see.
Oh, Bryson Robot, thank you so much for the raid. How's it going?
How are you doing? Alright, so I need to make this visible? That didn't work.
I'm just going to paint this by hand. Since I can't be bothered to draw the lines again. Now that I have them where I want them. Would it be faster just to draw the lines again? Maybe. Da, 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 da.
Wait, why did it show everything? Oh, because I'm at the top. Right, sorry. I'm messing about here.
You're tired. You've been enjoying Metroid Prime Remaster and now it's late. Aw. I hope you had fun. That sounds awesome.
Here we go.
Ba, ba, ba. My parents are coming on Sunday. And my mum apparently wants to play some board games with us. The question is, are we going to force them to play Spellbat?
Yeah, we are, of course.
So should I get some better prototype stuff ready?
Oh, Yeah, they'd probably want to play it not on Tabletop Simulator, right? They'd want to play it physically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so. We did another little playtest. Indy added some stuff to the game, and it was really good. It was fun.
It kept crashing, though.
Oh well, that's not anything to do with you, though.
No, it's nothing to do with the game. It just was frustrating because we were trying to playtest stuff and it kept crashing. But yeah, I tried adding some artifact cards in for legendary items you can acquire. It remains one of your favourite games for reasons. That's awesome. Oh, I see you, Animated Moon. The time zone is catching up. 2 in the morning. That's fair enough. That's totally fair. Metroid Prime looked cool. From what I saw of the Colourful Challenge stuff.
Yeah, it was okay. Can't say I got a real good taste of the game though.
No?
No. I'd be interested with the remaster that they're doing with the twin sticks. I'd be interested to see how it would play with not having to like hold all of the triggers all of the time.
I bet you would.
Look, Indy, remember that thing I was telling you about when what was it? I think we were walking somewhere, and I said I was gonna do a cool thing where it's like all window captures, so that I don't have to worry about what's on my screen.
Yeah.
I'm doing it.
You're
Peter.
doing it.
Yeah.
You're doing it, Peter. You're flying. They say something like that.
Yeah, so I've got code on one window and I've got Unity elsewhere, but that's all it's gonna show now.
Oh, also, Doig got a cool offer for work from someone that he wants to work with, and so even though we can't say who it is, we should all say congratulations, Doig. Well done. That's awesome. Good job.
I meant to do this one, sorry.
Good job, Barnacle Bear.
Thank you, thank you.
Well done.
Good job on getting good job.
Yeah.
We'll see if it's an exciting one. Let's see if I do a good job on it.
You will do a good job. Because you have control over that.
Yeah. If we were both in Animal Crossing, what would your personalities be and why? Okay, I will say I don't know what the personality types, or if there are a limited range of personalities in Animal Crossing, so I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure how to answer.
I would be untrustworthy.
Doig would be lazy. Well, thanks, Kurzak.
You would be though. She's not wrong. I like to think India jock. What are the jocks like? I feel like I'd be untrustworthy and kind of murdery. Oops, I'm on the wrong layer. That's a smart. There we go, that's better. Damn, this music's good. Have you seen any of Masahiro Shiro's videos, Doig?
Have I seen any what?
Of Masahiro's videos on YouTube.
No.
They're really good.
That's awesome. It didn't crash. It crashed.
Oh. Oh no. Snack pack, sorry. Normally it would work. Thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? Thank you for bringing people over. Oh no, is the cat stuck in the bathroom again? One sec. Oh, Doig, you getting them? He was. He just managed to open the door. He was stuck. I saw him. I saw him trying to get out. Yeah, sometimes Unity crashes as a treat. Just as a treat. How's it going, Snack Pack? Wait, Bath is also here! Were there 2 raids or something? Bath, you came in with the raid! It was you! You did it again! It was Bath!
It's okay. It's okay. it's gonna crash every time. There's something definitely like there's a bug.
Yeah, Snack, Bath came in yesterday and the raid crashed then as well. So now we're like, it must be Bath. Snack, how was your stream? Thank you so much for coming over. It's super cool of you. Ed and Bath recommended, and I was with her raid before. Oh, that's awesome.
You'll need to reset your using the tablet thing.
You were here. You were here yesterday. You saw the whole thing. I see. Bop, bop. Oh, Ed is everywhere. Thank you very much for the gifted sub. Yeah. Oh, in case you don't know what's going on, Doig is currently working on coding, and I'm doing a lighting pass on this animation.
You show the animation.
Oh! Okay, one sec. Is there a background on it yet? I forget if there's a background. I don't think there is. Okay. So this is what we have so far.
It's so good, dude.
Oh, thanks, love. So yeah, I'm just going through and adding lighting to the frames of the main character here. Bit by bit.
Post-its. Are you gonna do like little post-its falling off her?
Yeah, I should.
You got a big sign that says post-its pointed at her.
I see it, yes. I'm the one who wrote it.
That animation has good mouthfeel. What?
Take it out of your mouth! Drop it, Ed! Drop it. Got a little stretch frame here. Add the lining to this. Add the line to that. Add the line to this and to that, to this and to that, to that. No, you're not my real mom. You're not my real dad. So sleepy. This week is a week. It's a week when I have to do a lot of work. But it's a week when I'm very tired and very sleepy too. It's the kind of week it is. Just like, I kind of have to be operating at 100% and I'm kind of, you know, dragging myself along at 40. have to do that bit by hand. That's fine. Danica says you're always tired. I am, yeah. I've got a bad sleep schedule at the minute. I'm not getting to sleep till quite late at night. So I'm not getting too many hours. Getting old, India. No, I'm not. Quiet you. Pet peeve of mine is people passing a certain threshold of age and then suddenly every single thing that happens to them, they're like, it's because I'm getting old. It's like, you were like that 5 years ago when I knew you. It's nothing to do with you getting old. I'm getting old. Oh. I'm going to crumble to dust. No. Help me. Jenkins, help me, don't go. Jenkins! Your excuses are getting old, says Pal. Oh, biting. Absolutely brutal. Wasted. You're becoming like the Worthy Kids Palpatine. Yes. Oh. I love the Worthy Kids Palpatine so much. Come closer. Listen. Oh, I'd love to be in a Worthy Kids animation. Worthy Kids, you don't know me at all, but I would like to be in an animation. I'll do a voice for you for free. Worthy Kids has so many awesome voice actors already. Swift's such a great voice actor. Thank you. We got a Crowmail from Big Bad Secret of Darkness who says, Ben woke up. That's it. He just woke up. And Ben says, India, don't undermine the pay of voice actors I'm working for free. Okay. I won't. I know how frustrating that is. When you have a bunch of people who are super passionate and they're all like, we'll do it for free, and then everyone else is like, stop! They want everyone else to do it for free now too. They'll never pay anyone. I don't think Worthy Kids is that type of person.
If you're good at something, don't do it for free.
That's true. Unless you really, really want to do it. And you like the person, you trust the person. Then maybe you can do it for free. Resting Bone says India voices Swift, one of my favourite fictional characters. Hey! I'm not fictional! I'm a real human bird. Do 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 do. Gee golly. Jolly, jolly whiz, whoa! I'm tired. Oh boy! I'm tired. Willikers! I'm tired.
Okay, India. Are you doing that bit from like voice
Jeepers.
actors who are over it?
No. And I'm tired. Do I want an India woke up today? No, I want an India went to sleep today, please. I would like an India went to sleep. Manic Pixie Tired Girl is very good. No, I did the wrong thing. A to Z redeemed a Crowmail. Indy went to sleep. I like that. We got and also got Crowmail from Eddies Everywhere who says Indy woke up. She was tired. That's a true story. That's the scariest thing about it. And we got Crowmail from Big Bad Secret Darkness. Indy went to sleep. Good night, day, India. Thank you. My dream is that there's a time capsule in the kitchen and I end the stream and I walk into it and I program it for backwards a day and then I sleep for 24 hours and get up and it's this morning again. That's my dream. And you know what they say, if you can dream it, you can do it. So I'm gonna walk into.
Why are we getting so many Crowmails?
Because people have things to say, Doig.
Ben woke up. That's it. He just woke up. India woke up. She was tired. India went to sleep. India went to sleep. Good night, day. India woke up. She regretted it because we can. You made this a feature for them to be able to use. What did you expect to happen? What did you think would occur, Doig? Kezak says, hi, Doig. Kezak also said, India woke up. She regretted it. Martina says, made you look. Oh god. Filky says, India woke up. She'd been rudely awoken by the sound of Crowmail. Ben says, I want it on the record that I didn't start this fire. I will add to it though. Edit Everywhere says, cheer. And A to Z says, caw, caw. Resting Bone says, Doig, you're very cool and good. That's a nice one. Kezak says, pretty sure there's still a daily limit on Crowmails? Question mark? Scribbling says, Doig woke up. He was angry. All is well. Archimedes says, caw, caw. Good morning. Martina says, toot, and then farted. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. You made this happen, Doig. Just the like squeezing it out type of fart. This is terrible. No. Thank goodness there aren't Uber farts or whatever they were going to be called. Yeah, not yet. I silenced the Crowmails though.
You did? Oh no, Doig, what? Wait. Did you turn the redeem off?
Nope.
What did you do? What did you do, Doig? You made it too expensive. Oh my gosh, that's so mean. They can still see it, they just can't use it.
What's this? What's this say? Now only Doig.
Oh my gosh, you've gone mad with power.
Look at this. Look at this mess.
Well, maybe we should clear it up, Doig.
I can't. They've not been read yet.
You have a magic spell for that. Run in, and
why do you hate your own features?
Yeah, you create them and implement them, and then you get angry when people use them.
Go to the theater room, see what happens. Boo!
More mess.
Yay! Oh, thank you so much for the 100 bits.
Thank you very much.
That's really nice of you. Thank you.
Pablo says India, help please.
Help! Where are you, pal? What's up? How could I help? Are you stuck? Hold on. I'll help. I'll help by getting exploded. How's that? How's that? Whee! What's this? Is this a bit? Big Fat Doig said no Chroma. Okay, I can help.
I put it back to 750.
Uh-oh. He's fixed it.
Didn't I?
Didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
There you go. It's back. A to Z says, thank you, Doig. Kazek says, go to the theatre to see what happens. And Pal says, Crowmail read successfully. It's... Oh, we're in the theatre now. Incredible.
I wonder what will happen.
I think we're getting audience feedback. I love that the boos are just children. That's the only boos we could find, by the way, guys. This is so dumb. I love it. I love the theatre room.
Yeah.
That one guy who's just so enthusiastic.
All right. There are so many Crowmails. Wish I had the camera that I could do to like look at them all, but I can't. Not anymore.
Hey, little man. Hi. Hi. What's up? He's just very soft, lovely little boy. Makes it hard to get work done. Very cute.
Little man, stop scratching the door.
Behave, little man. What is it? What is it, little boy?
You didn't feed them, so his brain isn't ticked over.
But he's got so much food. He's got so much food. Resting Posters reminds me of the Eric Andre show. The sound they use for audience cheers also has one guy who just goes, yeah! So hard. Always makes me laugh. I love that. When there's an audience member in the canned laughter that is like really pings out every time. So funny. I am getting a coffee today, and no force on earth can stop me. Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth? Ooh, coffee is good. Have you had a cup of Wilkins coffee? What's Wilkins coffee? What's Wilkins coffee? What dat? Who dis? Wilkins D's nuts. That doesn't even work, Ben. That doesn't even work. Rio says, wait, coffee's legal over there? I thought you could only have tea. We can have both, baby. I mean, we approve of Tea Morbo. Oh, it's a cool cave from Kirby's Epic Yarn. Cool. Never played that game. It looks neat. I was worried it looked a little bit, it's not easy, just, I guess a little, condescending is not the right word. It looks like it's aimed for very young players in the way that the information's presented to you. Like, I think it seems a little too gentle and pleasant for me. Mixing coffee and tea for maximum blurg. That sounds awful. I should play Psychonauts. What does that have to do with Kirby? What does that have to do with Kirby? So confused. Got a little man. Well done. You got him. Holy shit, you got him.
Holy shit, I got him. I think he just wants to play.
No, we never got to finish Psychonauts. We didn't finish any of the games that we started over Christmas at all.
No, not a single one.
Not a single game. I'm tempted to just do it. Do I have to do it the proper way, or can I just skeeve it? I can skeeve it. I don't need to do this lighting the proper way. This'll be fine. Famous last words. Yeah, look at that squash and stretch. It's happening. Whee! You should also play Hi-Fi Rush. I've started playing that. I haven't finished it. I've just got to the player base. I don't think I'm as up on Hi-Fi Rush's gameplay as everyone else is, weirdly. But I also think I haven't played as much as everyone else, so it's very possible that I'll start liking it more as I play it more. Just tell you all about your experience. Okay. I think that Hi-Fi Rush is one of the most stylish games I've seen ever. And definitely since like the Persona games and Jet Set Radio and stuff. I love the inspirations of Jet Set Radio. It feels like I'm playing Kill la Kill, which is a really good thing. It's so fast-paced. The humor's really funny. The voice acting's incredible. The animation is the absolute highlight of the entire thing for me. I think the animation is so charming and so fun and has so much love and effort put into it. And it really shows. It's the best animated game I think I've seen.
Ooh, that is high.
Yeah. Best 3D animated game I think I've ever seen. I'm going to clarify that because I think sprite animations have a lot going for them in a different way. But the character expressions and the acting has the most love put into it I've seen in any game. And it 100% sells the characters. And the pace of the story so far is really good. I'm into it. I'm having a lot of fun with the characters, with the villains. The setting seems real neat. The only thing that isn't hitting at 100% for me at the minute is the gameplay. And I can forgive a lot of that because I like the world and I like the characters. And the gameplay is not bad. It's just doesn't feel... It doesn't work for me as well as I think it's meant to. And there are a couple of things that I think could feel better in terms of the actual gameplay feel. Like, the jump is a good example. The jump doesn't feel the best to me. It doesn't feel like it has a very natural arc of up and down, and I don't feel like I have a lot of air control. And the actual mechanics of fighting, where your hits always land on the beat, makes complete sense from a game design perspective. I see why they did it, and I don't dislike it, but it has this weird feeling to me that it feels strange to me that my hits are delayed, and they do it so that you hit the button and then your attack lands on the next beat, and your attack always lands on the beat because the game really wants you to be able to find the beat easily. So if you've lost the beat and you attack, all you have to do to get back on the beat is to make sure that you hit the button again when the attack lands. So that's why they put it on the beat, is to signify to you when the beat is. But that means it doesn't matter when I hit the attack, it's going to come out the beat afterwards. So it always feels delayed to me. And that's a weird thing to get used to in combat, is all your hits landing the beat after you press the button. And it messes me up in terms of executing combos, because I'm having to remember what my inputs are rather than what I'm seeing happen on the screen. So yeah, I do press the buttons on the timing, but it still comes out the beat after. If you hit on the beat, it comes out the beat after the beat you hit it. Which creates a sense of delay on your attacks coming out. But I find makes it difficult to string combos together. Because it's kind of like trying to have a conversation when you can hear yourself repeated after. The second after you've begun talking. I have to execute combos while seeing different attacks play out on screen because they're playing out on a delay. GeoSim says, if you attack on the beat exactly, you do bonus damage and attack more regularly, so pretty much you've got to get good. It's not about bonus damage and it's not about attacking more regularly. It's literally about the fact that it doesn't matter how on the beat you are, your attack will always execute visually in the game the beat after you press the button. So it always feels like there's going to be a delay, which is a little bit difficult to get to grips with. So my attacks are all landing on the beat, but I get confused during large combo chains because the feedback I'm being given visually is different to what I'm having to input on the controller, because everything that happens visually is happening the beat after. Is that option toggleable? I don't think so, but I should check, because it does have a lot of really good options. It should be. Well, I'll have a check then, because if it's possible to have your beats or your attacks just come out when you hit the button, and then you just have to get good to get on the beat. Yeah, even if you time it perfectly, it still pushes you back. Yeah, exactly, it does. Even if you time it perfectly, it happens the beat after. So, for example, if the beats, it'll go like this. Button attack. Button attack. That's when it'll come out. Yeah, I'll check the settings. I didn't see anything on a first glance, but I wasn't looking on the first glance because I hadn't had the issue yet, so... Yeah, Flying Cats, it may well just be something that you have to get used to. And I've only played the game for, I think, like 2.5 hours? 2 to 3 hours, something like that. So I'm still kind of in the tutorial zone, I think. I think I've pretty much just finished a tutorial because I've just got to the player base. But that's my only gripe with it so far. It's just unfortunately because it's a gameplay gripe and it's a game, it's not like a super small gripe. But everything else, I think that game is like... That game's hooked me with everything else. If I can either get used to the gameplay or toggle that in the options, then, you know, I think it's going to be super solid. Yeah. GeoSim, it is like... It's an odd choice in terms of it breaks convention of what we're used to, but I can see why they did it because they want to make it as easy as possible for the player to find the beat. And so by having the attack always land the beat after, it means if you make sure you just hit the button when the attack lands, you're back on the beat if you've lost it. So it's part of them trying to make it as easy as possible for the player. But unfortunately for me, it trips me up a bit. I haven't seen a lot of other people have an issue with it though, so it might just be something that I find particularly difficult or strange that other people, like, don't. Like, it could be a Swiftie thing. Yeah. Yeah, it trips you up too sometimes, Monster. Yeah. It's probably just a matter of getting used to it. But like, as I said, I think that game does more with its character animation than I've seen from any other 3D game. And it goes such a long way. And it's so wonderful to see. And it's honestly wild how much effort is put into the animation. Like, these characters, like, no joke, they have more life than characters I've seen in animated shows.
I need to play this game.
Like, it's better animated than Dragon Prince. Sorry, Dragon Prince.
Yeah.
I really like you, but this did what you're trying to do, I think, better than you're currently doing it.
That's something.
Mm-hmm.
That's a deep cut.
It's not, because Dragon Prince is good. That's the thing. It's like, I'm not saying Dragon Prince is bad. Dragon Prince is good. This is even better.
Yeah.
And Dragon Prince is an animated show. Like, you don't normally expect an animated game to go as hard on its animation as an animated series. Yeah. But this game does. It's very cool. Yeah, the last season, because like I haven't quite finished it yet. Of Dragon Prince. But I haven't been that into it. I'm finishing it because I hope that it's going to do like a turnaround and become cool. But so far, I just haven't been really enjoying it as much as the other seasons. Which is a shame because I was excited about it.
Yeah, the wait has been a bunch.
Yeah, and
the
it's
first episodes where they're trying to reestablish what status quo is, and you're like, but the rewarding thing about the previous seasons was that the status quo was established and the status quo was changed. I want to see
follow through.
Yes. and it almost feels like they're 2 years older and 2 years dumber. Like they just spent 2 years getting hit over the head with a stupid hammer.
Yeah, he does a little bit.
Like, you have a character who's went through such a journey to learn how to perform magic, but now in this season it's just like them performing magic feels so flippant. Like I don't know.
The thing I find very wild about that is that they are literally the only human ever to be able to perform magic.
And no one seems...
And no one's like, how are you doing this?
Yeah, no one's like, wow.
Yeah, no one blinks an eye. It's like, wait, this is the only human ever to have managed to perform magic. And no one's like, can you teach us? What's the secret?
Yeah, they're pretty much just left. Yeah.
I like Soren. Yeah, I like Soren.
Which one's Soren?
Aren't they the cool knight character who started off as kind of a bad guy and kind of turns into more of a good guy? They're real dumb.
He's yet to shine in the episodes that we saw.
But it's not an animation issue though. It's a writing issue. It's the problem.
I feel like the issue for me is that it feels like they're trying to grapple with fairly mature themes and subject matter.
Yeah.
And then they don't know how to fit that into a... I'm not going to say kid friendly, but it's like they're trying to present complex stuff in a way where like
they're oversimplifying it.
Okay, so we have a character who has just spent the last couple of years trying to resurrect their dead father by performing horrendous things. Mm-hmm. And it's like, if you have that as something, like, I'm pretty sure you're probably going to go into that maybe, but like...
Yeah, they probably are. Like, we can't say that, like, we haven't finished it. I'm assuming they're going to go into that. Like, that feels like it's going to be a plot point.
Yeah. It just feels like weirdly distanced from, like dissociative from itself a little bit. Like, the tone doesn't stretch to encapsulate they will be fucked up. But maybe it covers it, you know.
The plot also tends to push the characters into doing stuff that doesn't feel in character for them in order to get for the plot to do the things it wants to do.
Yeah.
Like, there's this whole thing where someone's going to invite someone to a party or something, and the way they do it is to take this warrior into the forest, leave them alone, tell them, like, to wait there, and that they can't tell them anything, and then to have people come out with weapons surrounding them, and then they don't understand how they got the wrong idea when those people turn out to be dancers. And it's like, you're not this stupid, and you know who this person is because you're marrying them. You know them better than anyone.
Yeah.
Another example is that on the way to this place, one of the characters is deaf, who is in a relationship with the other character, and they are signing to their partner, and they have a translator translating for them. But it shows later that their partner knows how to speak sign language, so there's no reason to have the translator translating for them.
Yeah, it's kind of like they established that she needed this buddy character to, like, translate for her. But me and you were just like, after 2 years, she would have fucking learned.
Yeah, if you are with someone who is...
how this works. And then the later scene is like, oh, she has learned. What is this dude talking
why
for?
Are they...
He's literally just for us, the audience.
Yeah, there's no reason for them to be translating.
Oh.
The translator is there to translate for the audience. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? It doesn't make any sense in the world. And that's the thing, is like, I don't feel like they're really respecting what they've built as the world and what they've built up as the characters. It feels like they're just trying to get plot points they want in, no matter what they do to the world or characters that are established.
Just get kids to read.
Yeah, Pal says, why no subtitles for the audience, right? Just add subtitles. Like, I don't see why not. Or you could even just do a thing where you have the character's voiceover when they're signing.
I don't know.
Maybe it's for the hard of hearing? I mean, subtitles would work though, right? Or just having, like I said, a kind of abstract thing of the character's voice as she's signing, so you know what she's saying. But yeah, the problems I have with the show are all kind of writing problems, I think. I still think the animators have done a really good job. Yeah, 2 hours already. Wild. Anyway, I didn't mean to go off into a Dragon Prince rant. I think it's hard because I really liked the first season of the show. And I was excited to see what they would do with it. And it's sad to see all the things they set up kind of come to nothing and get undermined by other stuff.
As far as we know, anyway. Oh, by the way, India, I watched more of the Moon Knight thing. They do bring the thing back that I said that I was
hoping they'd bring back. Cool. Did they bring it back in a good way?
Yes.
Cool. That's awesome.
That the show Rise of the TMNT'd me.
You can tell people if you want. Like, I think it's kind of an interesting and cool thing.
So I was watching the Moon Knight series, and they make reference to a particular suit that the character wears. But when they first introduced that visually and on screen, it's just used completely for comedy, which I feel undermines the source of what they're referencing. Like, it's almost...
You should say what they're referencing and why the suit is important to you.
Oh, sure. It's when Moon Knight wears like the Mr. Knight suit, which was seen in like the comics done by Declan Shalvey, who we know and used to live with, and like he was excited about it being included, so I was watching it kind of from that point of view of like, oh cool, they're going to include it, I'm going to see this. And when they introduce it in the first episode that you see it, it's played for laughs for like all of it, and I feel like that kind of issue that it's from, Mr. Knight is basically fighting his way through a building, and it's quite a kind of serious tone to it. So it was quite weird to see it used in such a like almost pulling fun and ridiculing it for itself, even though everything else in the context was ridiculous as well. Like, this felt like it was strange. It was a weird kind of like, this should have been played. I felt like it should have been played a little bit differently. As the series went on, it did return, and like the links to it, I feel like it brought it around for me, but I was still a little bit like, I thought they were going to pull me one way, and they pulled me in another direction, and it felt weird. Like, trying to describe it. It's like it put so much emphasis and effort into including it that it was almost like a whoopee cushion moment, or like, what are you doing? That's not a whoopee cushion. But yeah, they brought it back later in better ways. But it was always played for like comedy. Just they took a bit more. Yeah, I can't say much more because it like reveals stuff, but overall the show brought me around on it.
That's awesome. I'm glad that it did. Doig is talking about Moon Knight.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet. It's a shame that we moved just before it came out, pretty much.
Yeah.
Because we'd been hoping to watch it with Declan.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because he was super excited. I think he got to go to the premiere in New York.
Yeah. Wherever it premiered.
Which is really cool.
I think it was LA actually.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
It's radical. Like, it must be super cool to see something you designed, essentially, appearing in a huge property like that.
You know what I'm talking about, but won't say much more. Yeah, yeah, that's fair. Fair.
How about you guys? Watched anything cool recently?
Yeah, what have you been watching?
Been watching Legend of Vox Machina. Oh, is that good? I haven't seen season 2 yet. But pal JJ has boarded on the beginning of that, I believe.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, I think he boarded the dragons, like, arriving. Pretty awesome.
You watched the first episode of Moon Girl and Devil Dino. Loved it. Oh, it's
Oh,
awesome.
hell yeah. I didn't realise, but they don't just have the first 2 episodes up on Disney, on the YouTube channel. I think they have a couple, a fair few, like...
Of Moon Girl?
Yeah, a good whack of them.
Ooh.
Which is exciting.
Saw a clip of it. It looked really good.
I still haven't gotten around to watch the first 2 episodes, and I gotta, because Habbo worked on it.
Yeah.
And I'm, like, so excited and proud to see what he's been doing.
And Kevin. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I didn't realize Kevin was on it as well. Amazing.
Kevin gets around.
How dare you.
In a good way. In an animation way.
I've never played the Last of Us games. Though my dad tells me I really should. So I wonder if I should watch the series or wait till I've played the games and then watch the series.
I think you should play the games first.
Yeah.
But that's my opinion.
Yeah.
What do others think? Because I haven't watched the series either yet.
Play game first, okay.
Has anyone here heard of The Max, says Resting Bones? I still have 2 episodes to go, so I don't know how they handle the ending, but so far it's a big, big recommend. I haven't heard of The Max. What's it about? So close to finishing this lighting pass. Oh Oh, it's in here. You brought the little toy in.
Oh, that's where she's been. She's been on the windowsill. I wonder.
Crowmail about the Crowmail. Let's see. You should look at some art for it. It's like watching an old comic book, but it's really fluid in its movements. That's super cool. Is it animated? Hey Fnac, how's it going? Pain Gamer says, I was in another stream not long ago, but I heard if you're watching The Last of Us, they did recommend checking out the companion podcast Troy Baker does. Interesting. Is Troy Baker one of the actors? Or are they a fan?
Isn't Troy Baker a voice actor? Or am I thinking of someone else?
Not sure. What's Max about, says Wrestling Bones? Well, most of us inhabit at least two worlds. The real world where we're all at the mercy of circumstance, and the world within, the unconscious, a safe place where we can escape. The Max shifts between these worlds against his will. Here, homeless, he lives in a box in an alley. The only one who really cares about him is Julie Winters, a freelance social worker. But in Pangaea, the other world, he rules the outback and is protector of Julie, his jungle queen. His jungle queen!
Sounds rad.
There he cares for her, but he always ends up back in the real world. And me... oh, Mr. Gone, only I can see. The secret which unites them could destroy them. I could be helpful or bad. Screw it, I think I'll have some fun with them first. Ooh, it does sound interesting. Yeah, Troy Baker was the voice of Joel in the game, says Pain Gamer. Was he involved at all in the making of the series? Or is he coming out from like someone who is an outsider to the series but worked with the games? I don't know if anyone knows, but on the off chance you do.
Does anybody know?
Oh my gosh. That's so bright. Ooh. Ben says gives up a guest prize. What are you giving up on, Ben? Stay in bed. Sleeping. There we go. Oh, he's missed Crowmail. Hold on one sec. Let me have a look.
Feel free to disregard this, as I'm not qualified to say anything about animation, but I was just looking at one of your frames and the shadow image's hair made me think third pupil.
Shadow image's hair. Third pupil. This one? Maybe?
Oh, I see.
Can it just
They
that?
linked it. No, it's not that one.
Oh.
She's looking up to the left, although that's... You did kind of... It's, yeah. I don't know which frame it's on, Ben.
Let me have a look. Oh, I forgot the shadow on the hair in this one. One sec. Huh. Okay, let me see if I can find it. Can you help me find it, Doig?
Yeah, if you keep scrubbing through, I'll say when.
Okay.
So her nose is turned up to the left and her eyes are looking up to the left.
Is that it?
Her nose is not looking up to the left there.
Oh, that?
Nope. Go one another frame. I think it might be that one. Not that one.
This one?
That one, yeah.
I think that'll be okay. I think it'll be okay movement. Because it flows into the next frames.
Aye.
So I think it'll work alright. This, however, might need to flow a little bit better. There we go. Thank you for the heads up though. Much appreciated. Oh, there we go. That's the first frame. So you need to do the nose. There we go. Radical. Okay, so this should be... Boop. It should have all of Midge's lighting on it. Hopefully I haven't missed anything. We're going to keep a particular eye on that nose. I think I got all the frames. No one take notice of the fact that the hair doesn't actually make any sense. No one think about it. Stop thinking about it. Okay, cool. And we've got the glim there too. The glim doesn't need any lighting though. Which is great. Good for me. Cool. Oh, you like the bookworm girl, Sylvia? She's one of my favorites. You'll get much more of her in book 2. I guess I gotta go, but I do need to do the lighting on Sylvia as well. I guess I'll have to do Sylvia's lighting tomorrow.
Cool. Okay.
But we got Midge done, which is great.
Can you export me a version of this as a video?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Thank you.
Let me do that now.
Yeah. I've been asking for that, I think, for at least 6 months now.
Okay, I think everything's turned on. Do you want the animatic in the background too?
No, just the animation, I think.
Okay. I don't think my Elgato is working. Not the Elgato, the Stream Deck. Would you mind NDAing me?
Oh, weird.
It just doesn't have any of the lights on. It's like it's not powered or something.
Maybe I unplugged it.
Maybe you did.
I think I unplugged it.
No, I dropped my pen. What a fool. Glim scene 7. Okay, exporting. Someone say post-it physics. I gotta do some post-its for Sylvia. Which is a frightening thing to think about, but necessary. Let me check this exported okay. Yeah, it exported okay. Okay, what would you like me to do with this, Doig? Where do you want it? It's 11 megabytes, so it's too big to send via Discord.
Email it to ourselves.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, that's sent. You should have that. Cool?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Alright, I gotta go.
Bye-bye, Swifty.
I'm gonna pop to town as well, grab myself a coffee and some food.
You're gonna go to town?
Yeah, do you want to nip in with me? You want to come for a walk?
Well, it was only like if you're gonna go to town, there's some stuff we need to post. Are you okay doing a doodle before we go?
Would you be helping me?
Yeah.
Okay. If you will help me pack stuff up, then I can do a doodle.
Okay. Cool. Alrighty. Thanks very much for joining us today.
Yeah. By Barnacle Bear. Oh yeah, it's a great name. It suits you. See you guys. Thanks for being here. We're gonna raid Dwarf Julia. That's awesome.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, I'm so happy that she's streaming. We get to return the favor.
Yeah, awesome. Thanks very much.
Yeah.
Good pick.
Everyone have an awesome time at What If Julia. She's awesome and cool and sweet and wonderful, and she plays games. She's cool. Everyone have an awesome time and have a great day, everyone. Until next time.
Until next time. May the rest.
A to Z says bye, Doig, of your day.
Bye, A to Z. Be filled
with
badger
venture.
A badger chased a woman around a petrol shop recently.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. Take care, everyone, and bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.